Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're visiting one of the northeast's most recognisable landmarks, that of Penshaw Monument. Sitting proudly on Penshaw Hill, it's a place that offers incredible views, fascinating history and a great walk for all ages. Whether you're visiting for the first time or you've been here many times before, there's something special about seeing a monument appear as you make your way up the hill. So come along with me and enjoy the walk, take in the scenery and discover why this has become an important symbol of the northeast. As we begin the walk, the path climbs steadily to the summit. It's not a particularly long walk, but there are a few steeper sections, so it's worth taking your time. And there's plenty of opportunity to stop, catch your breath, and admire the ever-improving views. One of the nicest things about Penshaw Hill is how open it feels. Depending on the season, you'll find colourful wildflowers, long grasses swaying in the breeze, butterflies, bees, and plenty of birds making use of the open countryside. As we climb higher, it's easy to see why people choose this spot for a peaceful walk. Families, dog walkers, photographers, runners and cyclists all come here to enjoy the fresh air and the fantastic scenery. As the monument gets closer, you really begin to appreciate its size. Standing around 21 metres or nearly 70 feet tall, it's an impressive structure that can be seen for miles across the surrounding countryside. Although many people assume it's an ancient Greek temple, Penshaw Monument was actually built in 1844 as a memorial to George Lamberton, the Earl of Durham. He played an important role in British politics and is often remembered as the man behind the Durham Report, which helped shape the future government of Canada. The monument itself was inspired by a temple in Athens, unlike the original Greek temple. However, this monument was built purely as a memorial and has no roof or internal rooms. It's simply designed to be admired as a landmark overlooking the region. Now we've reached the summit, the reward becomes obvious. The panoramic views here at the top are stunning. Looking north, you can see Sunderland and the North Sea on a clear day. Looking west, the landscape stretches across County Durham towards the Pennines to the southeast, and the rolling countryside mixes with towns, villages and farmland, creating an ever-changing patchwork of colours throughout the earth. It's easy to spend a while simply taking everything in. For photographers, it's one of the best viewpoints in the northeast. Sunrise brings particular beautifully golden light across the field, while sunset can create dramatic colours behind the monument itself. Even on cloudier days, the changing skies often add character to every photograph. The monument has become much more than just an historic memorial. For many people living in the northeast, it symbolises home. It's appeared in artwork, photography, local events, television programmes and countless family photo albums over the years. If you're lucky, you might even spot birds of prey soaring above the surrounding fields. Kestrels are regularly seen hovering around the grasslands, while buzzards sometimes circle overhead using the warm rising air. The grasslands around Penshaw Hill also support a variety of insects during the warmer months. Butterflies such as meadow browns and small tortoiseshells are common visitors, while bees make use of the wildflowers scattered across the hillside. One thing you'll quickly notice is how peaceful it is up here. Despite being close to several towns and major roads, once you're standing beside the monument, much of that disappears into the background, replaced by bird song and the sound of the wind passing through the grass. It's a perfect place to slow down for a few minutes. If you're planning your own visit, comfortable walking shoes are definitely recommended, especially if the ground is wet or after rain. The paths can become muddy in places, but it's suitable for most visitors with a reasonable level of fitness. Many people bring a picnic and spend time in the open space, especially during the spring and summer months. Throughout the year, the scenery dramatically changes. Spring brings fresh green grass and colourful wildflowers. Summer offers warm evenings and long-distance views. Autumn paints the surrounding woodland with rich orange, reds and golds, while winter often provides wonderfully crisp, clear days where you can see for miles across the northeast. No matter the season, Penshaw Monument always seems to offer somewhere different. As we begin making our way back down the hill, it's worth taking one final look at the monument, standing proudly against the skyline. It's easy to understand why it's remained one of the region's best loved landmarks for well over 180 years. Sometimes the simplest walks turn out to be the most memorable, and Penshaw Hill is certainly one of those places. A relatively short climb rewards you with spectacular views, fascinating history, and a chance to enjoy one of the finest viewpoints anywhere in the northeast. If you've enjoyed the walk today, I'd really appreciate it if you could give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave me a comment below letting me know your favourite viewpoint in the northeast, or whether you've visited the monument before. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on the next adventure. Until then, take care, enjoy the outdoors, and I'll see you on the next video.